let's warm up. We'll do the warm up that we did at the weekend, because some of you weren't there for my warm up at the weekend, and I'll bore the life out of you with the long version. Take your belt off, please. Everyone's got a belt, and put it, and take a half step backwards and put it on the floor so it's a straight line in front of you. This will not take long, and this is literally a warm up to get your heart rate elevated. Make sure that you've got space between. Oh, you're going to pair up in a moment too, so that's a good thing. Stand on this side of your belt. Make sure you're looking at me so you know which side. Hey, doesn't have to be perfect. Stand on this side of the belt, and stand in the middle of the belt. Face the front. Face the front. First of all, you should bound to your belt, but that's in over there. Hop across the belt. Hop back across the belt. You can have your feet apart or together. I'm going to try and do it together. So hop, hop, hop. Go! Just don't kick the belt and try not to look down. Just kick the belt and look down. We're not going to do it for long. You can do a version of this where you're with a partner and they lay on the floor with the feet 6 inches off the floor and you jump over their feet. That's generally how you end up with damaged ankles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Make sure you have room in your belt like me. Now turn the face in the centre, turn the face towards the stage. Hop across the belt, hop back. Just make sure you've got soft knees. Go! Doesn't have to be mad, but just try and make it so it's hop, 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 hop. A little bit faster. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. One foot on one side of the belt, and the other way on this side. Split stance. On the spot, skip and change. Change. Soft knees, go. Nice work. Keep your head up. A bit faster. Keep going, and relax. Stand at this end of your belt, face that way. Make sure you can see though. Take your, like you're a thief who's going through someone's house. You're going to tiptoe across the belt. 1, 2, please. 1, 2. Start with the foot which is closest here, and then go back. 1, 2. Now this time, when you go across, almost like the first step is in front of the other foot. So you go across and zigzag. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then try not to look down. Go the same the other way around. Go. Keep your head up. Go forwards and backwards, backwards and forwards. Knees a bit higher. Head and hands up. Head and hands high. Faster, go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Good. Stand at the back of your belt. Stand on the left hand side, closest to the stage. Ikuashidachi. So you're going to zigzag across, and then you're going to change feet. 1. Keep your hips low. 2. Again, 1, 2. Now the same backwards. Look here. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Ready? Forwards and backwards. Who walked in late? Oh, it's my boy. Ready? Keep your head up. Go. That's it. Don't do it like a prance. Yeah, don't prance. And don't do this either. Question mark back. Keep your head up. Hi. How are you feeling, sir? Try and make it faster. Extend your stance. Take belts off, join in. Yeah, you should be elevating your heart rate, not just getting it right. Faster, 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 faster. Stop. Okay, pair up. Yes, sir. Come with me. Get your belts and put them side by side so that your belts form like a train track. Parallel stances with So that's my parallel stance raise. About this wide, so if my back is going to place next to my foot, it doesn't have to be, it's not exact science, you just bring your belt across. So your feet are here. Nice. Both people stand side by side on this side of the belt, facing towards the stage. Please. So you're standing side by side, both on the same side, both facing the same way. Hop across the belts. Hop across the belts. And then go back to where you started. 2 forwards, 2 back. Go. There's a trick to this one, and I'll tell you after we've done it. Keep going, keep going. Stop. I'll tell you the trick. This is the trick. Stand behind the back of the belt. Lean forwards like Michael Jackson doing that thing in Moonwalker. Keep your head there. And then when you go forwards, 1, 2, your head should still be there. Go. So you're leaning backwards. And then go backwards and keep your head forward. That's the trick. Keep your head still. Your feet move, your head stays still. Faster. Go faster than your partner. Shouldn't be a problem for you, Jess. Why? Stop. Face your partner, so you're both standing on this side. Jump across to the middle. Jump across again. Go back to where you came from. I don't know if the leading won't work as much now. Go! And don't stand on the belts. Who's that?
Very. The light is moving.
Oh, they're over there. Just do the warm up, keep going, go faster than your partner, go! Be faster, it won't be a problem for me, but you guys might have a problem.
Not saying just that.
Stop! Okay, look what we do. My partner comes and stands in front of me. And we're going to start from both sides, left foot forwards. Split stance, but short. So like sanctioned dachi, you call it. I'm going to slide forwards and try and touch him, but he's going to slide away from me. And then one more. Haha. And now he's going to come forward and touch me. Again. And then we change feet, and we go the other way. Stay within the lines, face your partner. So whichever foot you go forward, when you come back to the start position, switch. Let's go. Stop. This time try it in the Ippon. I'm sweating now, so this is a good idea of a warm-up. Just let your heart rate and get yourself ready for the rest. Both start at this end. So we're going to slide forward. Don't worry about kicking or anything, but extend your stance when you go forward. And the person stepping backwards, step really long. Go. And stop. Okay. Let's go in the other room. The end of that. We're going to go on to proper training now. Ready? Okay, feet shoulder width, just up and down on your toes and ankles. Might be a little bit tighter than normal because we've just been bouncing around. Nice. Put one foot out and up and down with your ankle. Keep balance. And circle one way and the other way. Knee up, flick out, nice and relaxed, keep your knee high, and change. Up and down with your ankle, circle, good way, lift your knee up, flick out, like a whoop. Feet together, hands on your knees, give your knees a rub, circle one way, circle the other way, toes apart, down, knee, out, feet. Go, and push, feet twice shoulder width, go down this way, each, knee, San, Shi, side on, Yoko, Ichi, Ni, San, Shi, and now toes to the ceiling, Ichi, Ni, San, Shi, go down, Shi, catch your ankles, push out on your knees with your elbows, and stand up. Can you just open the windows behind us, please? Sorry, circle one way, and the other way. Good. 1 foot forwards, 1 foot back. So, just so you know, I'm starting to use this as my terminology now. This is parallel stance, feet the same. And then, we usually call them like sanchin, or hanzenkutsu, or zenkutsu. They're just called split stance. And you decide which one's best for you. Unless we're doing kata, it's got to be really specific. But these, you just decide if you feel like it's better for you to go long, then go long. But it's still just called split stance. So left foot forward, split stance. Bring your knee up to your shoulder and back. Ichi. Knee. San. Chi. Go, faster. Rek. Seichi. Hanch. Ku. Ju. Try not to do this when you're doing it like skiing. Change speed. Ichi. Knee. San. Chi. Go. Keep your hands up like a boxer. Rek. Seichi. Hanch. Ku. Ju. Now you're going to do swing and then back down. Try not to be any lower than this, parallel with the floor. Go higher. Ichi. Knee. I'm looking. San. Chi. Go. Bring it down fast. Roku. And change speed. Ichi. Knee. San. Chi. Go. Roku. Change speed. Now you're going to try and do the two together. So you're going to do knee up, down, leg up, down. And try and make it so it's 1, 2, 1, 2. Nice and quick. Ichi. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change. Knee. Change. San. Chi. Faster, faster. Go. Keep your hands up. You're doing this every time. Ryuku. Seichi. 1, 2. Touch. Change. Ku. Change. Ju. Nice. Circle your hip. And the other way. Hands by your sides. Up to the ceiling. Breathe in. Down to the floor. Straight leg stretch. And back. Again. Ichi. Knee. San. Shi. Try and look behind you slightly. Ichi. Knee. San. Shi. Right hand up. Ichi. Knee. San. Shi. Go. Rek. Seichi. Hach. Ku. Ju. Now put your left hand up to go that way first. Ichi. Knee. San. So it's behind. Shi. Go. Rek. Think of the breathing. Ichi. Hach. Ku. Ju. And now right hand up, you're going to go spiral around your right leg. Ichi. Knee. San. Shi. Go. Rek. Seichi. Hach. Ku. Ju. Circle this way. Shoulders forwards. Shoulders backwards. Wrists. Bring them to the front. Hands in. And fingers. Then from above. And then down. Elbows higher than your wrist. And fingers. Palms against your chest. And again from below. Keep your shoulders down. Don't let them come up like this. Again. This time elbows lower than your wrist. And fingers. Palms against your chest again. Step forwards with your right foot. San Shindachi. Hand underneath. Open hand at command. So you're going to grip and breathe. So breathe in. Ichi. And again. Knee. Again. San. Tight here, please. Shi. Go. Rug, Seichi, Hach, Ku, breathe in, Ju, squeeze. Now I'm going to count to 10, you're going to squeeze tighter on each one. Really tight grip, Ichi, Ni, San tighter, Shi, not tight face, go. Rug, grip, Seichi, Hach, Ku, Ju, and turn your hands over, step back, change feet. So grip and pull, twist and pull, Ichi. Turn your hands over and knee, like a spear hand. San, Shi, Go, Rug, Seichi, Hach, Ku, Ju, and relax. Take one hand, put it across. Switch. Hand behind the back, catch. Oh, go this way, it's fine. And switch. So if you can do an S grip, if you can't, just go like this. Can't do it on that side. Good. Head and neck, look down and breathe in. And back. San, Shi, Go, Rug, Seichi, Hach, Ku, Ju. Side to side, Ichi. Shoulders back, knee. San, Shi, Go, Rug. Now ear down to your shoulder, other shoulder down. Ichi, knee, San, Shi, Go, Rug. Circle one way, and the other way. Okay. 3 pads. Yeah, and you're going to just going to go for it. You're going to go, you guys are going to do 10 and then switch. And the person holding doesn't switch, just for now. And you guys can go for 20 and then do the hand and then switch and switch. We're using the timer of the 2 people on the end to say when they finish, you finish. So hit the pad nice and relax to start, but see if you can pick up some speed. Let's go.
Bit straighter. So, yeah, that's it.
Unless it's just something
Bearing.
Yeah.
Straight.
Everyone else, keep going. Everyone else is doing it. Just down here. And you're going to keep holding.
You're harder.
But you're going to do it. After you've done 10, you guys should be switched. And then you try to do that. You haven't already. And Jess, you should be really good on this side. So nice and light to start. And remember when you hit it, I would recommend for you guys, when you hit it, bring your hand back so it stays that way. Go like that. Just for the first thing. Yeah, so don't go like that, Jess. Come on, back 2. He's done it already. That's it.
What's your most coming out? Your hand to the other side. The other hand's better.
My left hand.
Yeah. Your mate. Then, yeah.
Okay, yeah, mate. Make sure that if you're the one hitting the pad, then you're not going to damage yourself. If you get blood on the pad, then yeah, mate, finish. Okay. So, look to so if Sensei Joe holds the pad. So, you guys now are going to be taking turns hitting the pad. When one person, look this way. When one person isn't hitting the pad, the other person's going to do push-ups. If you don't have to do push-ups until they finish, you just need to be able to do, say, 10 push-ups. So if Mubasha's ready to hit the pad, I'm looking at Mubasha, I'm looking at Adil and saying, Mubasha, if Adil's ready to hit the pad, sorry, I looked at him and then I looked directly at you. Block with your left hand, Ichi, and then push the pad knee. Now hit block and pull the other hand back, Ichi, and hit knee. You're going to do 50, and then switch hands, 50. So, Simon, step away. Harley, step away. Actually, let's be polite. 30 for the first one. Doesn't sound as bad now, does it? If it's every day the first time, you'd be panicking. So you're going to do push-ups and you're going to do push-ups. You're going to do 10 push-ups and then I'll call in a second when they change hands for you to do another 10. Nice and easy. This is your rest. You're up next. Let's go. Do them as fast as you can. Don't take your time. Just keep going, but put your left foot forward. And stand. And after you've done it, stand up. You do 10 more in a second. Start. Good. Fast move action, please. Good. Change feet, change hands. Once he changes hands, you do 10 push-ups. Go.
Yeah.
When she changes hands, you do 10 push-ups. Oh, she's changed. Go, go, go! No, change people, change hands, change hands, change hands. Fast, fast, fast. Don't take people, change hands. Don't take people, change hands. You get that right? That's not what I planned. It's not great. Everything's great. Huh? It's not great.
Half 10.
Smash it, Jess. Whack that pad. Excellent. Faster, faster, faster. Make it boom, 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 boom. Okay, I know you've just come back from something.
Right.
Okay, quickly, Simon, get on. Yes, 10 push-ups, straight away. Go, go, go. Quick, 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 hit it. You've got to do faster. Yeah, that's better. Okay, switch, quick. Straight away, 10 push-ups. Go, stop, stop. Don't think about it, just do them.
Last 10.
This is how fast you do it for everyone. And switch and go.
Switch.
And switch, 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 go, go, go. He's beating you. Get faster than him. Get faster than him. And he's, sorry, sir. Sorry. You only have to do 10. He's just going to do no. When they switch. Oh, nice one. Well done. Okay, now you hit. You're going to look at him. Okay, give it to Jeff. 10 push-ups, quick, go! Go, fast you can. 30 push-ups, 30 punches. Block count, block count, block count. Go, go, go. Make sure you cover. As soon as he changes, you do push-ups. 10 more. Well done, guys. That was round one. This floor. I hate this floor. Well done, Harley. Yes. Push into him when he's doing it. Have you done more? Have you done change hands? Put a hand. Go for it. Quick, quick, quick. One for me. Yeah. Come on, 10, 9, 8, faster, Joel. 6, 5.
Yeah, nice.
Well done. 10 push-ups, Joel. Quick, quick, quick. Straight away, 10 push-ups. As soon as you finish, 10 push-ups. Time, stop. Harley, finish. 10 each. Once they've done the push-ups, we go on to the next one. The next one is Yoko punch. And I'm going to butcher this now. Hold it tight. And so on and so on. 30, 30, 30. You're not going to go. You're going to try and smash it and block it. 30, and then don't switch people, switch hands. So the one person does 60, and you give it back to Joel.
Yeah.
Unless you want to hold for sign, that'd be fine if you want to hold for sign. But the person holding the pad should be the person who's grading. So he should be holding the pad. And Mubashi goes first. Go as fast as you can. Yoko block. Let's go. Make the block like you smash it. Like you do that turn and smash it. Make sure you do it. If you lose power after a few seconds, that's what you do. Nice. And while he's doing the first one, you do 10 push-ups. And then when they switch hands, you do 10 push-ups. This side, these guys have got it. You're okay. Yeah, that's a yes. You tell me, Helen. Sergeant makes a yes, telling you what to do. And go. No, this one. Well done, Sergeant. Spur him on. Right. That's it. That's 16. Yes. Oh, excellent work. You ready? You're on next. That's it. Okay. Ready. Ready. Yeah, how many hands? Be a little bit like that. Yeah, try finish so you don't well done, you do it. Yeah. Good. Feeling? Push hands. Good. It's what? You get a little bit of steam off every now and then. You'll be fine. That's how you get the full self. Yes. Okay, Joel. Let's go faster. Nice. Good guys. Feels good. Come around there. Good. 10 push-ups. Quick.
Nothing.
I did say bring water. This is what I meant by bring water. Good. 3. Make sure you get it.
Come on.
You can go in there. I'll do it. I don't know. Feeling good?
Nothing.
This is your pad set for the grade range.
Come on.
And 10 push-ups, Joel. Quick. No, you don't go again, Harley. You don't go again. You have a little 2 seconds. Go back with your original, where you've got one person holding and the other 2 people ready to go. So, except for the people here on this end, who are ready to do just one-on-one. Actually, I'll come with you guys. So whoever's holding, the other 2 are ready to do my getty kick. So if you're standing on the left, you kick with your right. If you're standing on the right, you kick with your left. You're going to go for, what was it originally?
50.
No, you're going to do 10 then switch, then 10 then switch, then 10 then switch. Just remember that the juniors don't hold the pad. That's all that you need to remember. No, we're just going to do just one person kick, then the other person kick. Just 10, nice and relaxed for the first one to get used to the. And the tip is pick your knee up. Let's go.
Okay.
Hands up. Knee up. Hands up to the side.
And then just make sure that you guys go doing the kick. Finish this one, then just finish. Last one. Okay. Decide amongst yourselves. One person's going to have a break. The cadets can have a break. I'm going to watch. Sorry. So who's going to hold and who's going to hit the pad? Someone's going to hit the pad. This is our favourite one. Sam, step away. You're going to do it next. So whoever is having a rest, us three, after you guys have done 3 rounds, then we're going to switch, and the person who was just hitting it holds the pad, and the person, let me get this right. We're going to hold the pad next, and then the person who was hitting the pad gets a rest. So you're hit the pad, ready to go. Face the pad, 30 seconds non-stop, bang, 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 bang. If you're with someone who goes a bit slow, then by all means say to them, you know, like, a little bit of leeway because it is tricky. 30 seconds. Ready. Go. Go. That's it. Come on, go. Just do it. Bum, 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 bum. Keep your head up if you can. Nice and loose and fast. Hit it like you're going to put a hole through it. Hard punches. Stop! 30 seconds break, just hold, put your hands behind your head and get your breath back. The first one, it shouldn't be too bad because the lactic acid starts building up after about 15 seconds. That's why it starts getting slower. You've got to fight against it. Halfway, 15 seconds to go. So you guys behind, you should just be getting a bit of water. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, ready, 2, go! Someone else can take over instead. That's what it should sound like. 5, 4, 3, 2, stop! One more to go. The person doing the punching, just get your breath back. Nice big chest breathing, chest breathing. Nice. And again, if you're coming back after an illness, it's understandable. You're not going to be at full capacity yet. So just do what you can. Revert to something we did earlier with the block and punch or something like that, you know. 10 seconds. So this is the big one. This is the one where your body's going to want to give up. Don't give up. 3, 2, begin! Nice, keep going, keep going. Who was just doing the pad work, you take a rest. The person who was having a... Oh, this is going to be tricky because you guys can't really hold. Jess, yeah, Sam's going to go. No, Jess's turn. This is tricky. Sam, you're going to go on the end with the two big guys. You're going to hold. If you need to, you might have to. So, it's tricky because the kids can't really hold, that's the only problem. No problem. The other adults hit the pad. Ready? Ready? Ready and go! Stop smiling. It's not supposed to be fun. Stop smiling. Look like Toby. Five seconds. And stop. Joel, can you shut that door for me because they keep on giving us funny looks. 30 seconds break.
Like in the park.
Yeah, when we were in the park doing this and people were walking past with the dog going, what are they doing? Everyone good?
Oh, get on the break.
No, you don't get it. Oh, no, Holly.
Oh.
You don't switch. He has to do 3 rounds. Ready? 5, 4, 3, go! Don't try not to go slow and try and do it. And don't do little baby rabbit punches. Put it through the pad. Keep going, keep your head up. The last few seconds are the hard ones. 10 seconds, go faster. That's it. Excellent, you're doing excellent. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, don't stop. Stop. Last one coming up. Interlock your fingers and put them behind your head. Chest breaths, just for a few seconds. Chest breaths. Don't give up. We can do this all together. This is the stamina work that we need more than anything. When it comes to doing sparring, 10 seconds. When it comes to doing sparring, this is the stamina work that'll get you through all those rounds. 5, 4, here we go. 3, faster. 2, let's go! Yes! Pretend there's no pad there, it's me. Halfway? It doesn't feel like it. Ready? Last 10 seconds, go faster! Smash the pad! 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop! Switch! The last person.
You alright?
So this time.
Yeah.
That's it. Right.
Toby, you press up 30 seconds. I'm without there, Toby.
Alright.
Take a rest, get a drink. Boys, if your hand's starting to hurt, you can go to your palms instead. That's fine, but try and go fast. Like Harley was doing for the first few, and after about 20 seconds he went, You're so funny. I'm going to go really slow and shut up now.
Okay. And 3, 2, 1, go.
feeling? I like those windows open. 10 seconds. Give it, Harley. 2 more to go. Once they're done, you feel good. 3, 2, 1. Keep it. Go! Why do you feel it in your legs?
The power.
There's a couple of blood comes out of your legs, maybe.
Yeah. Power.
Who's that? Ready, Sam? We can do this. Let's do it together. 10 seconds. We should pom-poms. We should pom-poms with you. 3, 2, 1. Okay, the pads away. You never want to see them again. How are you feeling? The secret is to go first. Okay. Okay. Think twice shoulder width. Make sure you've got room. Wider. Wider. Hands on the floor. Wider. Now get your breathing under control. Breathe from your stomach this time, not your chest. Lower. Breathing from your stomach, diaphragmatic breathing, triggers something called your vagus nerve, and that triggers your parasympathetic nervous system. Helps you get your heart rate under control, helps you focus. Okay, slowly come back up. Circle your hip. Okay, step to the back of the room. Step to the back of the room. Kyotsky. An 8. Split stance, left foot forwards. Hands up, guard. So we're going to go nice and slow. Step forwards and punch. Front foot, front hand. Jodan punch. Keep your head up. 80. And then guard. Don't change feet. Forwards again. Other side. Knee. Keep your head up. Some. Again. Shi. And one more. Go. I think you can fit one more. Riku. Good. Hands up in the guard. Keep your left foot forwards. Then you're going to step back and block right hand. Punch left hand. So it's Ippon block counter. Breathe in. Joel, move forwards, move forwards. Slow version. Ichi. Block counter, guard. Now the other side. Knee. Left block, right punch, guard. Sun. Chi. One more. Go. Last one. Break. Okay, so step back, give yourself some room. There are your slow ones. Ready to go? So just step forward and punch. So you're doing the attack version for the Ippon. Get right by the back wall, and you should cover the whole room in 6. Breathe in. Ichi. Guard. Knee. So launch yourself across. Sun. If you're all the way over here, just take a shuffle back. Chi. Give yourself some room. Go. And this is where you would ki. Good. Now the fast one's back. So someone's going to attack you as fast as you went forward then. Ready? Right hand block, left hand punch. Ichi. Knee. Sun. Chi. Go. Okay. Ready.
Yeah!
Hands, relax. Step on your shoulders. Okay, chew down. Chew down. Good. Ready. Come on. Left foot forwards. Take a step back. Give yourself some room. So, you're going to step forwards with your right foot, but punch with your left hand. Gyaku. Slow version. Breathe in. So right foot forwards, left hand punch. Ichi. And then guard. So you can leave it there, but that makes it too easy. Knee. Sun. So one punch, only one punch. Chi. Go. One more. Ready.
Yeah!
Good. Now you're going to step back and you're going to block to the center line, middle block to the center line. Uchi uke. Center block. And then counter with the other hand. Right hand block. Ichi. And counter. Now left hand block. Knee. So you've got to imagine that gyaku coming in. Sun. Chi. Go. Ready. Nice. And take a half step back. So there we go, slow on. So now when you come forwards with the gyaku, almost like you're gonna sink to get that punch in. So down a little bit, not here, you're down a little bit with your hips. Ready? Ichi. Yeah, it's not. It looks like a double punch, but don't be tempted to do a forward punch. Knee. Just chamber it and then punch. Sun. And this one punches. Chi. No. So yeah, gyaku. Sorry. Go. One more. Ready.
Yeah!
Good. Now you're going to step back, block uchi uke to the center with your right, and then counter. 1, 2. Ichi. That's it. Heartbeat timing. Knee. Sun. Chi. Go. This guy. Ready.
Yeah!
And relax. Everyone okay? Okay? Put your breath back from all that. Boom, 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 boom. You should do that all the time, but there's not enough days really. Come on. Left foot forward, split stance. You can choose if you want a bit short or long. I would recommend for this next one, make it longer. Might get a kick. You're going to kick and then land forwards. Snap kick. Ichi. Knee. Sun. Chi. Shuffle back if you need to. Go. One more. Ready.
Yeah!
Ready. These are your slow ones. So now you're going to go back, block, counter. And remember, you're blocking a fast snap kick. So make sure your hips are low when you step. Ichi. Block, counter. Yes. And your hips quite high. Excuse me. Take your hips lower. Make it a longer stance for this one, I would recommend. Knee. Nice. Big. Bash the leg. Sun. Nice. Chi. Almost like you're stepping, blocking as you step. Go. Better. One more. Ready.
Yeah!
Good. Hands up. Ready to go. These are the fast snap kicks. Someone's going to try and block your leg, so you're going to snap fast. Breathe in. Ichi. Keep guard. Knee. Don't drop your hands to kick. Sun. Chi. Go. Half step back. Back.
Yeah!
And now here it comes. Step back, block counter. Ichi. Block counter. Knee. Sun. Chi. Go. One more. Ready.
Yeah!
That's good. So it's a block off the front leg. And yeah. And relax. Okay, that was really good work. You all okay? Moving basics. So that was Ippon Kumite. One step forwards, punch or kick, and then one step backwards, block counter from whichever level. So now it's 3 different combinations. Number 1 is step forward, kick, land, punch, or izuki, gyaku izuki, and then guard. Ready? Hands up. Slow version. Go right to the back of the room.
Sorry, do you mind if we move that slightly there?
What?
Do you mind if we move that
Is this trying to trip you up?
I'm just worried it might.
You're worried that you're gonna.
I'm gonna hit it.
Someone's gonna walk in now. Excuse me, and knock everything over. Okay, guard. So right kick, right punch, left punch, and then put your hands up, and you'll switch legs as you do it. Ichi. 1, 2, 3. And then guard. Knee. 1, 2, 3. Good. Sun. Okay, so it's low kick. Chin. Faster. Go. One more if you can fit it. Ready. 1, 2, 3. Good. And these are a little faster. Now you should know this one already. Step your left foot back and block down with your left. Block across with your right. Block down with your right. Punch, counter punch with your left. So this is left, right, right, left is the arm movement. Ready? Step back. Ichi. Left, right, right, left. Now it's going to go right, left, left, right. Knee. Top block, bottom block. Hang on. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Sun. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chin. Go. You've got it. That's really good. Last one. Leg. Yeah. Combination number 2. Kick. Back fist. Yaku. So you've got your right foot behind. Left foot forward split stance. You've got to kick with the right foot, and then back fist with the right, and then left hand gyaku. Sink in for the gyaku. Straight into it. Ichi. 1, 2, 3. Imagine the 3 targets, then you're going to hit them in the temple with that whip of the side. Knee. You should punch. You should do the back fist before your foot hits the floor. It should be already coming out as the back fist hits, your foot touches the floor. Turn. Faster with the back fist. Chi. 2 more. Go. Again. Back. Yeah. It's not enough room for 6. We should really only do 4. Let's see if we can fit 4 in for the back one. So when you step the left foot back, you're going to block down, across, down, punch. Double hand for the first one. Breathe in. Ichi. Down, across, down, punch. And now the same on the other side. So you're going to go this way. Knee. Down, across, down, punch. And your cross one is to block the back fist. Yeah. Thumb. That's it. The back fist is going to come in fast. Shin. Last one. Go. Hi. And there should be one more, but we'll run out of room. So the last one now is going to go Yoko, Shiro, Yaku. We're only going to fit 3 in. Because you're going to try, or you might even only fit 2 in. If someone gets across here in 2, then we'll only do 2. Let's do a slow version 1. Left foot forward. Bring your right foot to your left. And then go 1, 2, 3. Does that make sense? Ready? That was a bit slovenly of me there. Ichi. 1, 2, 3. Now you're going to do the opposite side. So we'll start with the front foot kick. Knee. Good. Now the block backwards is block down, like yoi, block down, and then pivot on the front foot and punch to the back of their head. So you'll do together apart with your feet, ichi. And then you'll pivot on this foot and block this way. Knee, and punch. And you step slightly offline. Go back here, do it again, same side. Ichi, 1, 2. Straighten up, switch. Keep your head up. Knee, feet together apart, pivot on the front foot. And then come back and switch. Again. So try not to just stand like this. Try and stand with the front knee bent. Turn! And then pivot on the front foot and block with the back hand. Yes. Okay, and relax. The moving basics one is tricky because we haven't got much room, and it's tricky when you haven't got a partner in front of you. Okay. Yakusoku Kumite. If you don't know what that is, don't worry. It's the same as what we just did, but instead of just going block, counter, or move it the Ippon Kumite one, this one is more like block, counter, counter. So it's more than one counter. I'm going to prescribe it for you. Relax, shoulders, back. Good. Before we block with this hand, front foot, front hand. This time you're going to block with the back foot, back hand. And the block is going to be this block. Big feet straight, parallel stance. Blocks to the ceiling. Ichi. Knee. Sound. Sheet. Faster. Go. Lick. Ichi. Touch. Ku. Ju. From there, someone's going to step in and punch with their right hand. you're going to punch you in the head. You're going to step that way, so you're on the outside. And you're going to block with your right hand, but with your right foot behind. It's tricky, I know. Left foot forward. So they come in and punch here with their right hand. Step that way and block with this hand. Each. And then punch once to the head, once to the body, step away. And we'll add more to it later. Go forward again. So block with the reverse hand. Yaku, it means reverse. 1, 2, 3. Okay, ready? I'm not going to baby you through it tonight. I'm just going to go straight into it. Guard. So the person's going to step in, and you're going to step to the outside, block, punch 1, punch 2, and step away. Easy. That's it. It's almost as though you do the block and the first punch together. Again. Knee. So it shouldn't go block, punch. It should go block and punch, punch. Again, hands up. Tongue. That's it. And the second one, you can sink in a little bit for the gyaku. Again. Big yarn, this is the last one on this side. Chi! Good. Guard. Switch. Let's do a slow version. So you're going to go this way, because the person's coming in to punch with their left hand. You're going to go to the outside. Ichi. Punch to the head, punch to the body. Guard. Go back to the centre. So when they come in, you step and block and punch together. Knee, and then punch to the body. So the first punch isn't, we usually do this, or Izuki. But there's another one where you come off like we did before for that one, and it's called Junski. It's almost like a over the top punch. So it's like you're catching them as you do it. Again, faster. So block with the left, punch with the right. Turn! Yeah. Again. Chi! Block with the left. Again. Go! And punch with the right. So the punch, they go together. And relax. Remember that one? This one, the next one is complicated. If you're not too sure, just do what you can do. Hands up. So the person, so last time when the guy punched Jodan, punched to your head, you step on the outside. This time the guy's going to step in, and the guy. He's going to step in and punch Chudan, you're going to step to the danger side, the inside. Yeah? This is the one where you've got to be really quick. You're going to block down this way. Let's practice the block before we practice the block this way. Now you're going to block this way. Ichi. Knee. The other hand can just be in the centre. San. Shi. Go. Ruku. Sichi. Hach. Ku. Ju. Atoshi uke. Down drop. Drop block. Drop block. Atoshi means drop. Like when we do these with Sensei Nigel. This is Tai Atoshi. Tai means body. Atoshi means drop. But this is drop block. Person's going to step in and punch with the right hand. You're going to block. Again, it's going to be Gyaku, meaning reverse hand, reverse foot. So step back with your left foot and block down with your left hand. Ichi. At the same time, punch him in the sternum with your right hand. So you've got your right foot forwards, you've blocked with your left hand. Now, you might not see, from here, this is going to pivot and come through. So this hand has gone down, and you're going to come forwards and back fist him in the face. Yeah, you got it? Okay. Then you're going to take your other hand, you're going to do short punch to the body, Urizuki, and then his right hand is still out like he's punched you. Catches the arm, and then step forward with an elbow to the side of his chin, or to his jawline, and step away. Do it again. You do the punch for me, please. Just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what it should look like. So I did that one before to the body, to there's better. And then after there, we'll catch him there. We'll come down his arm to catch for the wrist and at the same time forward. Slow version. You okay?
Yeah.
You got it. You went like that.
No.
Slow version. This foot steps back and this hand blocks. Ichi. Punch. Back fist. Shin strike. Catches arm, forwards and elbow. Step away. Do it again. Slow version. So step back and block and punch together. Knee. 1, 2, 3, 4. And each time it feels like you're edging forwards with your stance. Again, a bit faster. So if I come forward to punch, you go to the inside, the danger side where my left hand's going to be coming through. Easy! At the same time, right to the center. And then back fist, and then elbow, elbow, elbow. Sorry. Sorry. Not elbow, short push. And then catch. Do it again. Sorry, I can put you right up there. So when you block, punch at the same time. Again. Knee.
Catches on it.
Right down to the wrist. Again. Try your best. I know it's tricky. Start with your guard up, so you start from a fighting stance. You should be able to get used to doing this and go bum, 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 like you rattle them off. Some. One more on this side. This one is very tricky. It's complicated. It's a lot of moves. She. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then step away. Let's try the other side. Start with your right foot forwards, right hand block down. Slow version. Ichi, sternum punch, like that Makawara punch we did earlier. Knee, turn it over, back fist in the face. Other hand goes to the chin. San, the hand which has just punched at the chin, your right hand catches his arm, goes down to his wrist, and then elbow strike onto his chin. Step away. Do it again. Right foot forwards, right foot steps back and block down, a tosh yuke. Ichi, punch him in the sternum with the left hand. Knee, back fist. San, age uruzuki. And then catch his wrist and elbow strike. Step away. One more time. Bit faster. Ichi. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. Knee. 1, 2, 3, 4. Catch his wrist and pull. Right. It should feel like you've caught him and he's there like that stuff. San. 2, 3, 4. Good. One more. Try and face this way, because the person is here. Chi! Walk down with this hand. Don't grab it. Punch there. And back fist, and then chin him. And then catch his wrist and elbow strike. Nice work. So that's the first one. Was this one? 1, 2. Simple, really. The second one was blocked down. And then sternum, back fist, elbow, short punch elbow. And then the last one is going to be, we do this at the start of the class sometimes, or all the time actually. This is furi stay. Sensei calls it furi stay. It's used in Shishokin as well, yeah. Left foot forwards. You're going to step back. This time, the person's going to step in and kick with his right foot. And this time you're going to go to the outside again. So you're going to step back with this foot, the foot which is behind already, and you're going to block with this hand. Ichi. Now you're going to kick low, as if you were going to kick him with the ball of your foot into the kneecap. Knee. And then punch 1, punch 2. And step away. So the bottom kick, the first kick is to the outside of his knee. Really quite low. Unless you can kick high to his ribs, that's fine. Again, guard up. So block with this hand, and it just comes straight back. Ichi. Kick, punch, punch. In fact, lose that first punch and just do kick, gyaku. See how that looks? So you're going to go 1, 2, 3. So the first hand, just keep it up. Don't worry about punching with it. Again. Knee. 1, 2, 3. Again. So this one is really simple compared to the last one. San. So he's there, you're going to kick him, and then punch him right in the chin. Chi! Kick, knock him out. So you take his knee out and then punch him on the chin. Go! So the first one is almost like a guide rather than a hit. Change feet. Left foot back, and now you just kind of pivot. Almost as though you're stepping your feet onto a tightrope. Ichi. 1, 2, gyaku. Gyaku, gyaku, gyaku. Again. Knee. 1, 2, gyaku. You want to feel as though your weight doesn't have to transfer from one foot to the other. It should be there already. San. Chamber that hand. Yeah. After you do the gyaku, it chambers while you kick. Chi. So we kick with the right and block with the and punch with the left. You ready? Fast. Guard. Easy. 1, 2, 3. That's it. So he's right there. Don't actually hit me though. Knee! Not kicking him in the butt though, because that just makes him want to go to the toilet, and that's not going to really kick him in the kneecap. Turn! 1, 2, 3. Last one, fast. Cheek! Good. So, relax. Can you remember them? Let's go through them one at a time, see if you can. If a yellow ball can't remember them, that's fine, because these are very tricky. These are for someone who's graded. This is for these two guys. If you can't remember them, then we can drill them for the next week. First one. Show me the first one. Show me what you can remember from the first one. The first one is comparatively easy. 1. That's it. So, left foot forwards. You're going to block with this hand and step your right foot back on a tightrope. 80. Punch, punch. Step away. Good. Second one. Second one is the tricky one. And that was, if the person, if they're all coming in with the right hand, you would have gone that way, because you go to the outside. The next one is to the inside, if they punch you with the right hand. You're going to block down. Remember, this is a toshi-uke. And go slide to the side slightly, and punch. Then back fist. And then chin. And then catch his arm and elbow. In fact, this comes off the back foot. Forgive me, I've got to rock the feet on. Just step back and block down. 80. Knee. Stand, catch, chin. Step away. These are the ones that Sensei only wants to see, by the way. This is the ones that he gets people to practice, and then when it comes to the Yakusoku, well, you can do your own, but these are the ones that Sensei only prescribes. So these aren't necessarily, I'm practicing them with you, and you're practicing them to do them, but these are the ones that he is taught on courses. Yeah? Last one. Step to the outside, block down. 1, kick to the kneecap, punch to the chin, step away. Simple as that. So let's try and remember them and do them again one more time. I'm going to say Jodan, you're going to step to the outside, punch, punch. Then Chudan, step back, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Geidan, step to the outside, kick, punch. I make it sound like it, so yeah, that's easy. Ready? Guard. Left foot forward, step the left foot back, and block with the left hand. Hang on. No, it's not. It's 1, 2, 3. So step your right foot back and block with your right hand. Each. 1, 2, 3. Step away. Always step away. Number 2. Step to the inside. Step back with the left foot and block down with the left hand. Knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, and catch the 5. Yes. And then the one with the kick. Step to the outside. Block. Furiste. Kick. Yaku. Son. Yeah, do it again. Partner ups. Partner up. Boys go together. If you guys go together, I'll come with you guys in a second. You need to go through it as well. So, person facing this way, you're going to do the attack. And the other person, you're going to show the blocks. And then we're going to switch, so don't worry, you're not going to get, if you get stuck, then that's not good. Heart rate's gone right down, you're going to start getting cold. So let's keep moving. Go. First one is Jodan punch, Jodan block. Yes. So you step forward and punch for the head. Punch to the head, punch to the body. Step away. Do it again. Stop. 1, 2, 3. Step away. So big fist. When he comes into punch, that was a spin. Perfect. Do it again. Together, and then that one's on its own. So it's almost like you're trying to do them together. So this really is more like you're stepping off line as well, by the way. 1, 2. That's it. Oh. Together. 1, 2. So I'm doing the block and the push. And you step aside, it's almost like you step into the side very slightly. That's it. No, don't do it. Yeah, it's together. Yeah. Third one.
When you go here,
They might get a kick. So you need to come back slightly straight, kick him with the kneecap, and there's a lunge forwards for the gap. Do it again. Like, try to do this.
Yeah, so
But if you can catch him so he's on one leg, he likes to try and do the opposite leg back.
you got sort of one leg back in it.
So it's
You got some trophies.
Yeah.
okay, switch, other person.
You know when you're doing wait, what did you
Yes. Just, you just have to, it's almost like that. Go there for a second.
oh, so it's so fast it doesn't matter.
Yeah, if you don't hang around. You don't hang around.
Well, this is Yakusoku.
This is the beginning of the then you would do a choke.
Right.
Yummy. Good question. Is this Yakusoku? No. This is the prescription that comes before it. So here's the first one. We'll add the little extra bit on the end. So we've got a slow version. Jodan. And then 1, 2, catch, strike. Straight through for this. Repeat that. Don't. So one more time. So it's 1, 2, catch, strike. And that would be Yakusoku, because that would be knockout. Try that one.
Would you not? You wouldn't go any further.
There's no need to go any further because you're dead. Then keep going. The next thing you do is 1999 and get yourself arrested.
Oh, great. That's pretty good. Do that again?
Yeah, you do it. Yeah. You show me.
Oh, that's a bit hard, I'm taller than you.
Yeah.
So you gotta get right to the neck and, yeah. And you're doing the leg as well, as well.
No.
Other leg? Other side?
Let's do it again. And you don't. 2. Now watch it. You've got to watch. Use your eyeball.
Right, can I try it?
Yeah.
Now you're going to rent that outside, right?
Yeah,
1,
sometimes we go.
2, 3. Do his arm. Put your hand up. Catch his arm. Like the end of Geksan. And don't go like you're going to just stretch her out. Go with that part of your hand. Like you're going to go whack, hit the side of the pad with the. But she's lovely. She's on.
Try that one again. So I'm like this.
Right. We'll leave the second one for a moment. The third one, I want you to practice something. Everyone just turn and face this way for a second. We've got to finish, by the way, because we're way overdue. Make your life so that you've got room so you can go. Put your go like this. Yeah. Now, I'm going to go sideways. You can stay where you are. Just make sure you're not going to kick the wall behind you. Use one forward, one back. Go forward, one back. One forward, one back. Almost like you're going to do Superman. Watch this. Watch this. Yeah. Not the same foot, the same hand. The foot that goes back, the opposite hand goes forward. So I go 1, 2. Do that. Okay. Yeah. So whichever foot goes backwards, say if it's your right foot, then you do your left hand out. And this is what it's going to look like. I'll pick someone who's very hard and tough. Ready? So this is number 3. I'll get this wrong now. Just a kick. Ichi. Knee. San. Put my hand on his shoulder. I'll be really careful. I'm going to push down this way. I'm going to go. At the same time, I'm going to go like that. At the same time. So it goes 1, 2, 3, down. Let's try it just without a part. Face the front. And this is your takedown. If you think it would work better, so you put it on the cross lapel, the cross side. That's probably better actually, but think of your hand is punching down. So, step slightly off to this way. 1, free stay. Kick the kneecap. This is why this hand is up, by the way. It's keeping punch. Take your hand which is just punched, put it onto his chest. Come forwards. And then bring your leg back and bring your arm forward. That way. And then he falls on the floor. Or she falls on the floor. In a delicate keep. Turn face your partner, try it. Number 3, and this is the last one we're going to do. This is Yakusoku Kumite. We've only done Jodan, Chudan, Geiran. There's also Mawashi, but we'll leave that for another day. Yep. And don't damage your partner if they're grading. We need them to be able to grade. I can't help you forever, mate. You need to be able to pay bills, you can be able to drive a car, go to a bar and say, I know. Tell you what, let's do it. Show me what you think it is. Show me now. Show me the kick, show me the block. No, you guys show me. I'm not going to do it. You're going to show it to do it. So, hands up. Remember that you're going to block. Okay? And then
from there, you're there.
And now, apart from the second one, which we haven't done the extra bit for, do the others. All the way through, including the number 1 is that, and number 3 is that, and number 2 just leave it where it was because that was perfect. Number 2 would actually look like this. I'll give you time. Yeah, you're going to go to the inside. Are you watching? Simon, cricket ball in later. So this is the 2-down one. Ichi, knee, san, elbow. That's it. And now he's going to do the guillotine. And he's going to put both hands together, and he's going to ride it right up. So he brings his hands up and choke, like this, like you're doing an upright row. But with your hands crossed into a gable, or not a gable grip, but like this. You catch it like yoi, do yoi. And then the hand which is on the top catches the little finger side of the other hand and pull up. Like you're going to pull yourself onto your tiptoes. So when you put the choke on, you catch, and you don't just go like that and lean back because they've still got room. Bring it up, 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 up until they're like kind of hanging, and then they go. And if they don't do that, it means that the choke wasn't. Let's try it. This is for number 2. This is the 1, 2, 3, catch, round, guillotine, up and on your tiptoes. If you're with someone who's much taller than you or much shorter than you, it'll be a bit tricky. But I think everyone will be fine. Let's go. Bring it down his arm and elbow. And then keep your elbow in contact with it. Round. Swing it round, and you've got to bring it to the right now. Put your hands together this way. You step that foot back to your other foot, so you step away from it. And then pull up. You've got your feet on this split stance, which is parallel stance. And then go, and almost like you're going to lean back a little bit, and then bring it further. And if he doesn't do it,
close that gap.
yeah, you can add, yeah, by all means. I'm saying do that because it's too easy. Too many. You get your hands go in your game, and it can be. No, switch. So, from there.
That's the best you couldn't get.
Okay, that's tricky.
But you think maybe because you're leaning forward?
Now I've got you right underneath one side. Okay. I'm leaving the tip of my elbow as close to contact as I can, and he's under my arm, and then, see my hands there, can you see them? I'm doing a gable grip, so, and then I'm going to lean back. I'm not going to put it on, because it's like it's almost like I'm crushing your head. I'm not doing it right, I'm not doing it properly.
Nothing happening?
Stay with that, and I'm thinking it's on the other side actually, because the other side's easier for me, because then you can use it, wash your hands. Okay, Yami, you've run out of time. So the Yakusoku Kumite, let's go through the moves. Just line up please, face the front. Guard. Passive guard, like I don't want to fight. Whichever foot's behind is going to be the hand that does the block. First one, Ichi. Then you can do it as though you poke one in the eyes with your fingertips if you prefer, or with your palm, and then a deep one into his rib cage. He's got his right arm extended. Use your right arm, like Hikuke, down to his wrist and then through, like Ashibara Ashito, but without the ashi. Number 2, step. So you put your left foot forward, step your left foot back and block down with your palm open. Ichi. Sternum punch. Back fist to the nose. Close punch to the chin. Use your hand, go down his arm, catch him by the wrist, elbow. And then through, round, guillotine. Which I'm not doing it properly. Yeah, and don't go like this though. That way. And then the final one, go to the outside. So Right hand blocks free stay. 1, kick him in the kneecap. Punch, catch him by his far collar, or by both collars if you like, or by his long beard. And then go through 1, and then down 2. And then he's on the floor and the back of his head gets hit on the floor, and then you get put in jail for a long time.
Yep, that's good.
Because you never ever do that, because this is just play, it's just fantasy, it's not, you're never going to do it. And then if you ever get in a fight, push him away and run. Don't ever do the next bit, because the next bit, I mean, like if it was the guillotine, I've done that, it's good as a restraint, but you would never do that, because that's ridiculous. And yet, that's what we should be practicing. Line up, shoulders. Again, just to remind you, it's not real. Don't do that. Don't do that. If you did that, that was created in 1940 by Miyagi Chojin Sensei in order to teach Okinawan people how to deal with Americans who were much bigger than them, because they're all like quite short. So it was like how to, and then run away into the mountains, into the caves and stuff, and not be seen again, because there was no taking. Well, anyway, shoulders. Stretch. Switch. Okay. Head and neck. Side to side. Any questions? I've got questions.
Yes, what's the next one?
If you can do the if you can do Ippon Kumite, Moving Basics, Yakusoku Kumite, and then there's Bunkai, which is Sensei Nigel's department. Sorry, I'll send you all. I sent a link today. Sensei Nigel's doing all of the Bunkai that you need for grading. If I haven't sent you it already, I'll send it to you today. And side to side, have you done that one? Look this way. Do your head in an infinity sign. It's tricky. Or try a number 8 instead. It's kind of like an infinity sign on the side. Okay. Okay, kowarimasu.
Kensuke. Says that. So. So yeah, mate. Show me your right. Sensei, your right. Want to go and eat?
If jiu-jitsu people could see us like this, and I'm like this trying to go, oh, they'd be like, that can't be a martial art. Surely he's like a cripple and he's how old? 30 what? Stand up. A lot more mobility work is needed. However, in order to do the mobility work, we need to be training 7 days a week as a team. It's not like 2 evenings and 1 morning. It's good, but it's like we're doing enough to stay still, but we're not doing enough to proceed and progress. So in order to get forwards, we need to do more. Sorry. Thank you so much. Sorry, Sensei Nigel had to go. We had someone had to go and visit. And Saturday morning, we'll talk about that. Thank you very much. Okay, kowarimasu.